Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about a show, Marvel's Daredevil Born Again, Episode 4. Let's get into it. Spoilers! Okay, so I felt like this was a kind of a slower episode. It was very simple, a lot of talking going on, especially with Fisk and his wife and the therapist, and them trying to figure out what's going on. At the end of the day, he got her guy that she slept with while he was gone locked up in a basement in a dungeon somewhere while he binge eating food he ain't supposed to been eating. Craziness. Trying to redo the Red Hook part of the city, the pier, or whatever it is. And you got to go through all this red tape that he don't want to go through, so he's struggling against that, plus dealing with Vanessa. Meanwhile, Matt is still very, very pissed about what happened to White Tiger, and he investigated what went on with that and found a bullet. Ridiculously, how he found the bullet, because it ain't that the bottle rolled down, he listened to the sound, and he heard where it went, and that's probably where the bullet casing went. Is that this little bottle was conveniently sitting upright in this alley by his foot. I was like, how convenient. But anyway, yeah, it led back to the Punisher, who he had a talk with Frank about, what's going on. Frank know about them, but he don't care. And he basically telling Matt that he gonna have to, the system don't work. So White Tiger's niece came to him first at the beginning of the episode, talking about how the system don't work. Frank telling him about how the system don't work. And then they had the worst part of the episode was this black guy who got arrested for stealing Frickle Frackle or whatever the heck it was, some kind of snack. Big old boxes, 5 of them. The logic of it didn't even make sense. And then the backstory that they gave the dude, they gave him every possible stereotype they could load onto one person to make it as a reasoning behind why he was stealing this 5 boxes. And then for him to say he just wanted some kind of dessert to eat and that tasted good, you needed 5 boxes, bro? You could have just took one. Or you could not took none at all. I'm just saying. So, yeah, that's the main part of the episode I did not like. That whole process with that dude was ridiculous. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Seriously? But, okay, I guess. If this is going to be another way for y'all to tell Matt how the system don't work. And for him to be, by the end of it, starting his training again to be Daredevil. So, yeah, it was a very simple episode to be such a long episode. And yeah, I don't feel like nothing really happened. It just moved along that Mark and Kingpin are both going to end up in, if not the next episode, the episode after that, back in their respective suits. Fisk in his white suit and Matt in his red one. So that's what I got out of the entire episode. I couldn't believe they loaded all of that crap, all of those things onto that one dude. He on Social Security, he on food stamps, he got a long rap sheet, criminal record, can't get a job, he got to do this, can't do that. I was like, come on, all in one guy, huh? Just okay, writers, okay. So yeah, I'm feeling like they're not really doing the black characters that well. Even BB, when she went out to the club with Donald or whatever his name is, that worked for Fisk. They went out to the club. She was digging for information and she got it. But even like her hairstyle, I was like, really? I see it all the time in commercials and stuff. They don't never know what to do with black people's hair, and it always looks ridiculous. But yeah, I was just not feeling it. But anyway, that was episode 4, and I guess we'll see possible suit up next episode. We'll find out. Can't believe this man got this dude locked up in a dungeon. Like, what is he planning on doing with him? That explains why his fist was bloody in the last episode too. He beat the crap out of Adam. I will see you guys next time for another one. In the meantime, have a great day.